It's a pleasure to have you here at HPI, Naren. You moved to Berlin from the US to build the company GoEuro and knew no one here. What made you believe so much into your idea that you took this risk, and where did you start?
It's a good question. So again, the market is very big. It's like I said, 100 billion plus, and the problem was not yet solved. So the criteria I had was very big market, uh, a real consumer problem that I faced as a user, and hopefully a lot of other people had faced at the time. And then it's only a matter of what's the probability that I can actually build it, the confidence in myself. I did about 6 months of research trying to understand the industry better, who are the players, how does it work together, why is it not solved yet. And once I knew that this is something that is solvable, it was just a matter of hacking the bugs.
Cool. You're on the market for over 4 years now. How do you make sure that you are building a product that the users actually want? And how do you make sure that the users' feedback is included?
Yeah. So customer centricity is our first value in the company, and we have many programs in which we bring user feedback. And for us, everything starts and ends with the user. So we make sure we're constantly innovating, but the user's always at the center of all innovation.
During your talk, you said that you scale by more than 100% annually. How can you build a great team at this pace?
That's a good question. Mostly by learning, fast failure, fast learning. This is the way to scale. You will make mistakes, tons of mistakes, but if you can fail fast and learn fast, I think you'll learn quicker.
Now some more personal questions. What was your happiest moment as an entrepreneur?
Ooh, that's a good question. So when I do customer service rotations and I sit there and hear customers, it's always the happiest moment, because I can maybe on a weekend get to 100 customers, maybe, right, on an entire weekend. But we sell hundreds of thousands of tickets, and I'm like, wow, if I can talk to 100 of them, it makes me feel good. Then hundreds of thousands of people traveling obviously gives me a scale of the impact we're making as a business.
Can you tell us about a big setback that you experienced?
Uh, you always have many setbacks as an entrepreneur. It's never like, of course, there's many setbacks. You learn, you pivot. I spoke about a couple of them on the penetration of mobile, the online ticketing systems, etc. The key about setback again is if you've already got a culture of failure, then a setback is just slightly bigger, but you learn quickly and you move on to the next one.
Is there anything you want to give to students and young entrepreneurs who are just in the founding phase as advice?
I would say understand the customer problem, if it's real or it's just a feature, for example. Understand the economics, the industry structure, what makes you build something, and then understand what being an entrepreneur means. A lot of hard work, um, a lot of sleepless nights, and then kind of a never-ending marathon that you just keep going. And once you make peace with all of these things, then I think you're ready to start.